Okay, before we go any farther and load up the machine with all sorts of files and information, I want to make sure that your data is backed up and in sync and available to you wherever you may be. This is very easy with the Mac. The latest release of OS 10 Leopard came with a utility called the Time Machine. Time Machine is very, very easy to use, and it's located in System Preferences, Time Machine, and that's it. Turning on this backup is as simple as literally going from off to on. Once you turn it on, once you connect an eligible drive, which is pretty much any large USB drive, Time Machine will see it and ask you if you want to use it for a backup. I recommend using a time capsule because the time capsule is both a router and a backup drive, a common drive. You can get 500 gigabytes for $300, and that's what I have. And what Time Machine does is it keeps hourly backups for the last 24 hours, daily backups for the past month, and weekly backups until the disk is full. Now, with a time capsule, it will just back up automatically. You can see the little icon right here. This is Show Time Machine and Status Bar and Status in the menu bar. You can see right now the Time Machine is working, and it's backing up my Mac right now. So to see how it works, now just to give you an idea of what these buttons are for, change disk is to, quite honestly, change the disks that you're using to back up the Mac. Here again, when you click it, any of the disks that are eligible you'll see, and you just click on the one you want to use. Options is for primarily excluding what you do not want to back up. I don't have applications backed up or system files backed up because I haven't backed up on my other account that's also on the Time Machine. However, because space is so cheap, I don't even recommend you even bother changing the options. Just let it back up everything. It'll back up absolutely your entire machine, and then you can even use it to set up a new computer. You can set up a new computer from a Time Machine backup, which is a really easy way to duplicate your exact machine. Say if you have an iMac and you then later pick up a laptop or the other way around, you can easily set up a new one. So that's the Time Machine. I'll tell you what it looks like, how it works. I'm going to throw away this file here. This is I'm going to move this to trash, and then I'm going to enter the Time Machine. It's going to connect to the backup volume. And that's what it looks like. Right now, this is my files right now, and you can click through your files and you can preview them and so forth. So make sure you have the right one. This is right now. I'm going to go back in time to where the screenshot is. I'm going to click on that, and then I'm going to click on Restore over here. And now I have my file back. It's as easy as that to use the Time Machine. When I first got it, I actually wanted to try to lose stuff to get it, but that rarely happened. So that's backing up your files. It's as simple as that. It takes about a minute, and you will have at least one backup of all of your things locally in your office. Now, to make sure you have everything wherever you need it, I recommend using MobileMe. To set up MobileMe, it's a very simple. It's also very simple. Go to System Preferences. Go to MobileMe. It will ask you for your username and password, or give you the opportunity to sign up for a free trial. I went ahead and signed up for the trial, and as you can see, I have 10 gigs of space and on my iDisk. Now, the sync feature is very useful for keeping multiple Macs or syncing up with an iPhone or a BlackBerry. You simply click the ones you want, the information you want to sync. For the Paperless Express, I highly recommend doing bookmarks, calendars, contacts, and mail accounts to make sure you have everything where you need it to be. And I also recommend synchronizing with MobileMe automatically and putting the status in the menu bar. Those are these two arrows right here. Now, the iDisk is what is great to make sure you have all your important files. When you get a full subscription to MobileMe, the basic plan for $100 a year gives you 20 gigabytes of storage. Now, seeing how we're using this for documents only, mostly PDFs, docs, maybe a few movies here and there, that is a lot of space. So, and what you have to do is to make this the iDisk mount on your machine so you can use it like any other drive, is make sure you click iDisk Sync on. When you first arrive at this screen, it'll say start. You just click start and you say update automatically, and in that way your iDisk will be mounted on your desktop. I'm going to close this out. That's something different about Macs, is that your hard drives and your CDs are mounted right on the desktop, so you can get to them right away. With the PC, they're sort of hidden. You have to kind of look around for them. With the Mac, they're right here. Now, what I recommend doing is keeping all of your files, all the files you use often, on the iDisk, on the MobileMe disk, and it'll create some folders for you. I created movies, but documents, backups, music, pictures. Just use this documents folder as you would the documents folder on your hard drive. This way, it'll always be available to you wherever you are. Now, where is it? Now, I'm going to go to, I have MobileMe. It's at me.com. And you enter your username and password, and you will find all of your information right here. Your mail, your contacts, your calendar is all right here. And here's the iDisk. Here's the information that I put on my iDisk. So if whatever you put when you're working with your files, you're creating new client files and so forth, if you're out of the office, away from your computer, and you need to get a file right away, you simply go to me.com, log in, and you will have all your files there waiting for you to download or whatever. They'll be secure. So what you have once you turn on MobileMe and Time Machine is you'll have multiple copies of your information, both locally and on the internet, and it will all happen in the background, and you will not have to do anything to get that done. All you'll have to do is use the MobileMe iDisk as your primary storage space. And of course, this is available when you're not connected to the internet as well. That way you don't have to worry about anything ever, and everything will be everywhere. We'll talk more about MobileMe in several movies to come with the syncing. That's a great feature. In the next movie, we will talk about the dock and actually making this machine look better and work a little better for us.